Hello guys there, and welcome. It's Rachel here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a theory of mine to do with zombies and how we could be seeing zombies DLC coming soon to Black Ops 2. Now I know that I did videos recently. I did a top 5 games of E3 of mine. I did one about the possibility of zombies coming to Advanced Warfare, or if not, I did a strong theory about how I do believe something like dinosaurs could be coming out, including information about that. And I also did a video about new weapons which are being confirmed for multiplayer stuff for Advanced Warfare. You guys can go check out that video if you want to. There's tons more on my channel recently, like gameplay videos, informational videos, all that stuff. So if you guys want to, there was plenty there. But like I said, today is a theory video. I just want to underline and highlight and make in bold the word theory, because a lot of people do not understand that word sometimes, and they just think, oh, what you're talking about, this is only a theory. But now that we got that clear, awesome. So in this theory, we're going to be talking about the possibility and why I think we could be seeing zombies DLC not too far in the future, and I mean within 2014 or at least very early 2015. Now, so in one of my videos recently, I talked about the possibility, a slim possibility, about 20 or 30% chance of there being zombies in Advanced Warfare. It's pretty unlikely, but it could happen. In this video, I need you guys just to imagine for this video that, and let's just assume that zombies is not coming to Advanced Warfare. I obviously don't know, but let's just assume that. So basically, Ghost sales are really rubbish. Like one time, I think recently I saw a playlist where it had 11 players in Extinction. 11, and it was like the peak of the day when you get the most players. 11. I mean, that's just stupid, okay? And I saw, I think the lowest I ever saw in Call of Duty, like third mode, was 29 players in Shangri-La and on Black Ops, and that's years old, so it's quite a big difference. Ghost is really not doing well at all. I really don't like the game anymore. I like multiplayer, I love the game mode. Reinforce, you guys can go check out, you should go and check out that game, it's absolutely awesome. But I really don't like Extinction. It's boring. In the third DLC we've just had, they didn't even care. They didn't put any of the people who are actually on the game working there. They didn't put anyone in the trailer, they didn't explain anything, they just plonked gameplay on our screens. Really lazy. I think Extinction's gone out the window, and I think they're going to have to think of a new mode. But sales have gone really badly. Unlikely that zombies will be in Advanced Warfare. Could happen, but it's unlikely. And everyone misses zombies, so the ideal thing would be for them to bring back zombies. Now, of course, if zombies aren't going to be in the next game, let's assume, I'm just going to say that again, then surely the only alternative is to bring out more DLC. Now, where have we seen DLC? Well, recently, obviously, we saw that micro DLC came to Black Ops 2 not too long ago. We've never seen this in game before, obviously due to the 3-year cycle and due to the fact that Ghost sales and stuff are so low now, it's ridiculous. So, they're reactive on Twitter. And they also, I don't know, they're just reactive to Twitter. They're doing stuff like hashtag this day in COD. Like, let me read you a few of them. So, an example will be one saying June 19th, 2025 proves to be a big day in Black Ops 2 fiction. Hashtag this day in COD. And they keep linking back, and we've got other ones on hashtag this day in COD in 2025. We'll take a trip to the Cayman Islands. Welcome to the Colossus. And they also keep digging up, there's loads more of them. And they also keep digging up zombies trailers. And they keep going back into the archives and saying, remember this trailer, guys, and different zombies trailers. It's such a tease, it's ridiculous. And I think they're very close to maybe talking about it or doing so. I don't know. They could be doing it. I would say it's very likely they're going to be bringing out DLC. Now, here's why. So if they're, apart from the fact that they're being active, which is one thing, micro DLC coming out, which we've never seen before in Black Ops 2 or any other game, that's another thing. The fact that zombies won't be out for basically the end of 2015, which is like another year or a bit more than a year away, that's another thing. Another thing as well is that for Ghost, we can actually look at the pattern of Ghost DLCs. So compared to Black Ops 2, Ghost DLCs are quite early this year. Starting off then, Map Pack 3 for Ghost came out on June 3rd for Xbox 360. However, it came out, I'm pretty sure it came out July 3rd or 2nd or something like that last year. So it's already a month ahead. And, well, Map Pack 2, it came out, I can't remember, something like 2nd of April or something like that. I don't know, so something like that, 2nd or 3rd of April. And what's really interesting here is that I think it came out something like the 16th of April last year, and I don't know why I remember that. It's just a date that sticks in my head, because it was obviously Mob of the Dead. So it's obviously they're a bit ahead of the fact that they're actually changing dates as well. Like we had for Map Pack 2, they changed it to a Thursday. No idea why that was. Maybe just to keep, I have no idea. But they're keeping the DLCs earlier than they did last year. Now I don't know about the year before, because I wasn't really into DLCs then, but since, compared to last year, DLCs come out earlier. DLC 4, last year, DLC 4 was August 27th. Yes, that's right. And it was obviously Apocalypse. This year, it's probably going to be coming out, I don't know, maybe end of July? I don't know, maybe August, I don't know. So either Ghosts are spending a long time perfecting DLC 4 because it's the last DLC, making something really good. That would be one option, because obviously with the last map pack, Extinction, it was awful. I mean, yes, you could jump high and stuff. There was no weapons, there was no specialist things. The Extinction was really difficult. So the fact that they added all these weird new aliens which were really difficult to complete. I can't even complete Awakening. I haven't tried much, but it's so difficult. You have like a rhino as soon as you spawn. It's just, they didn't put a lot of thought into it. They haven't changed it, and I don't think they pay attention at all. So either they're focusing all that time by making the other maps crap and spending all the time in the last map pack. I guess similar to what they did with Black Ops 2 in Origins, but Origins and all the other maps were done a lot better. The only map I didn't like really was Die Rise, but it was still okay. It was a lot better than all the other maps, even put together from Extinction. So I really don't like that. Either they're putting all their effort into Extinction, or they're bringing this DLC early for a reason, and that's where I think this comes in. Because obviously, if you bring out DLC for zombies right before the sales of Sledgehammer games, it's going to have an effect. I guarantee you it will, because people will be playing zombies rather than buying the new game, and they do not want to disrupt these sales at all. So they have to keep away from that. And if you think, you know, Augusty time, July, August, if we see DLC for Extinction and Ghost come out like end of July, early August, then that definitely says something about it, because that definitely says to me, oh, you might get zombies. Because around that time is when we're going to be off anyway. A lot of the people who are going to be playing this game are going to be off school anyway. If they bring it out early, then they can bring this DLC for zombies out the end of maybe August. I know some people are back at school in America, but other countries that's not the case. And so even then, August, you know, you've got September, October, November, you know, so you've still got quite a bit of time before the game comes out. So that would be the perfect opportunity for Zombies DLC to come out, because after that time they're not going to bring it out while Sledgehammer Games game has out. I really doubt that at all, because they're not going to bring it out. The only other time I can see it happening is probably about maybe December. Yeah, probably about December, early January. That's the only other time, because the end of January will be the next DLC, and then around about April time will be the next DLC, and the next time, you know, we don't know. But so the only other time I can see it is being Augusty time. So the reason why they brought these DLCs early, I'm thinking, is because Activision has said, look Ghost, what we want you to do is bring your crappy DLCs early, and then we'll bring Treyarch's DLC, like a DLC 5, a bonus DLC, in the summer holidays. Another thing as well to note, obviously, is that with DLC 5, a lot of people expect, a lot of people are expecting to see the zombies maps like remastered or just put onto DLC so they can play it on Black Ops 2. We didn't see this. We saw multiplayer maps, not very good multiplayer maps at that, so I couldn't understand that. So what I'm thinking as well, that's another thing as well, like maybe we could be seeing all these zombies maps. We could be seeing Ascension, amazing map. We could be seeing Shangri-La, an awful map. We could be seeing Moon, and we could be seeing Call of the Dead, all coming to Black Ops 2. I think that'd be an awesome DLC, maybe even a bonus weapon, I don't know, but I think that would be their move, and so this is why. I've given you several reasons, guys. Hope this video hasn't gone too long, and I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, a like would be awesome. Let me guys know what you think. Do you think this is plausible or not? But thanks guys very much for watching. Put some at the end of the video, but thanks guys, and I'll see you very soon. If I've got any more information, I'll let you know, but thanks guys for now. I'll see you soon.